Each occupation is a way in its own right. What sets the samurai apart from other echelons of society is that our way demands victory at all costs. Miyamoto Musashi. The unwritten ethical code of samurai, which is known as Bushido, have all potential to transcend the limits of the individual's physical form and reaches for greatness with unrelenting pursuit. It doesn't matter what profession you belong, samurai spirit can be your steadfast companion that navigates the treacherous landscapes of adversity, embracing the weight of countless failures and heartaches. Miyamoto Musashi, who is famously known as Ronin or a flow man, have wrote briefly about the flow or cadence in strategy. In one of his manuscripts he wrote, "All things have their own rhythm. In the case of combat, flow cannot be mastered without substantial practice. Rhythm is evident everywhere in the world. In the way of no dance, minstrels with their wind and string instruments all have their own harmonious regular rhythms. In the way of martial arts, releasing an arrow, firing a gun, and even riding a horse have distinctive flow or cadences. Rhythm must never be contravened in any of the arts. Rhythm is also present in things that are invisible. For the samurai, there is rhythm in how he succeeds in service or falls from grace. There is rhythm for harmony and rhythm for discord. In the way of commerce, there is flow in the accumulation of great wealth and a rhythm for losing it. Each way has its own rhythm. Judge carefully the rhythms signifying prosperity and those that spell regression. Remember, doing things mindlessly will not help you move forward. Understanding the rhythms of harmony and discord can make all the difference between success and failure. Imagine the impact of adopting a counter rhythm, catching opponents off guard, and seizing victory. It requires diligent training and practice to develop this skill. Flow isn't limited to combat alone. Each discipline has its unique flow that must be respected and understood. Rhythm permeates all aspects of our lives. Musashi wrote that it's crucial to discern the flow that signify prosperity and those that indicate regression. First, the warrior must know the flow of harmony, and then learn that of discord. He must know the striking, interval, and counter cadences that manifest among big and small, fast and slow rhythms. In combat, it is critical for success to know how to adopt the counter rhythm. You must calculate the cadences of various enemies and employ a rhythm that is unexpected to them. Use your wisdom to detect and strike cadences to seize victory. You must train assiduously, and your spirit will naturally expand through training diligently from morning to night. Musashi greatly emphasizes in recognizing the flow patterns, as these can be a key factor in making strategic decisions. Strategy encompasses more than just visible elements. It requires a comprehensive understanding of the intrinsic worth in all things. Wisdom comes into play when we can perceive and know what cannot be seen with the eyes, paying attention even to seemingly trivial details, and avoiding unnecessary distractions. Musashi, the renowned strategist, once wrote, "I devote much explanation to the question of flow." In his scrolls on combat strategy, he emphasized the importance of diligent training and unwavering dedication to the way. By following his principles, one can achieve mastery in the art of combat strategy. For those who care to learn Miyamoto Musashi principles of combat strategy, follow these rules in observing the way. 1. Do not think dishonestly. 2. The way is in training. 3. Become acquainted with every art. 4. Know the ways of all professions. 5. Distinguish between gain and loss in worldly matters. 6. Develop intuitive judgment and understanding for everything. 7. Perceive those things which cannot be seen. 8. Pay attention even to trifles. 9. Do nothing which is of no use. If you will train in the way of combat strategy, keeping these basic principles in mind, particularly in this way, your ability to comprehensively see the most fundamental matters will make it easy to excel. If you learn these principles successfully, you will not lose to 20 or even 30 foes. Musashi wrote that first, by dedicating your energies wholeheartedly to learning swordsmanship and practicing the direct way, you will defeat men through superior technique and even beat them just by looking with your eyes. Your body will learn to move freely through the rigors of arduous training, and you will also overcome your opponent physically. Furthermore, with your spirit attuned to the way, you will triumph over the enemy with your mind. Having come so far, how can you be beaten by anyone? Remember, strategy extends beyond individual combat. In the realm of large-scale strategy implemented by generals, victory takes on various forms. It involves excelling in leadership, maneuvering large numbers of troops effectively, conducting oneself with integrity, and governing wisely. Winning in these areas establishes one's name and stature. So, whether you're a strategist, a martial artist, a dancer, or a business person, understanding flow can elevate your game, your performance, and your decision-making abilities. Embrace the rhythm of your chosen discipline, learn to adapt, and seize the opportunities that arise. And that's all for today's video of Mastering Strategy, the Power of Flow. I hope you found this exploration of flow and its role in strategy enlightening. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. Thanks for watching.